Good morning. My name is Chad Ryan, and my better three quarters couldn't be here this morning. She's sleeping because she worked last night because she's amazing, and I bring down the average. So, happy Mother's Day, honey, who is asleep. I'm here to talk to you about an opportunity for missions, right? So, my wife and Kim Morris and some other ladies helped plan a breakfast for the church, for the school here at Sierra Verde. I also know that there's some other families that helped out at other schools, so there's at least 3 schools this past week during Teacher Appreciation Week, which I just figured out is probably connected to Mother's Day somehow. I should have been a detective, but they were able to help serve in these schools, and it was an opportunity just to love on people, right? And so sometimes we miss the idea that just loving people is mission, and sharing the gospel in love is mission. And so I wanted to tell you that, but I also, as you know, my wife is, she works, she puts up with me. That's a full-time job. We have 4 incredible kids that are mostly her fault. And so what I'm up here to ask you about and to encourage you is to say, I need your help. We need your help. We need somebody to help us coordinate some more of these opportunities, even just at this school, even just at the schools that you're at, or ways to love on people. Like, it's not just my wife and I that do missions, and sometimes in churches we think, oh, that's their role. That's, that we've titled them that, and so they do that. And Brian Tootin's the only one that can pray. Doug's the only one that can preach. And we're the only one that can do missions. Nothing can be further from the truth. So we need your help. And please come, first of all, pray about it. Or get with Brian Tootin and he'll pray for you. That's guaranteed. Pray about it. And if you're interested in helping coordinate things for this school, because they reach out to us for certain events, and that way we can continue to love on and bless the staff here. I wanted to share this morning something that I read and that God kind of hit me with. It was in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "For you are God's fellow workers. You are God's field. You are God's building." So we're his fellow workers, we're his field, or if you go to Matthew 13, we're the soil that we're called to work in Genesis. That's going to blow your mind sometime later. But we are those things. He doesn't say you should be, we are. And so I'd encourage you to not just think of missions as Chad and Jesse and the group that goes to Mexico, but opportunities here at this school, opportunities with your neighbors, opportunities at work, opportunities at the grocery store. Heck, everybody goes to a restaurant every now and then. Pray for your waitress, pray for your waiter. Sometimes it'll bring you to tears, sometimes it'll bring them to tears, but God can move through all those things. So if you're interested in helping out with missions or think that you could help coordinate maybe just one event here, please come see me, and I'd be happy to tell you about it. And that's what I got this morning. Be blessed. Happy Mother's Day.